What's up, everybody? Welcome back to your subscriber. If you're new, welcome. So today, guys, things are looking very, very red. We got inflation numbers hitting 8.6% in the US, and that's not good. That's not good. I mean, we thought we've had some control with inflation, but inflation right now at 8.6%, which is not good for the markets. The stock market's heading down. Bitcoin and Ethereum, as you can see right now, Bitcoin is just teetering just above 29,000. Meanwhile, Ethereum is now below 1,700, which is I found Ethereum had that nice support at 1,700, but now it's actually below 1,700. So that is something we got to keep an eye on because that can be dangerously bearish. So we'll find out what happens there. So looking at the Fear and Greed Index, right now we're at 12. And looking at the historical values there, you see now we're at 12. Yesterday we were at 13. Last week we were at 14. Last month, you guys can't see that because my head's in the way. Last month we were at 12. So we've been in extreme fear for the last month, right? And so the next update, usually this thing updates every 24 hours. So the next update for the Crypto Fear and Greed Index is in 23 hours and 15 minutes. At the time of making this video. Another chart that I like to look at regularly is the Altcoin Season Index. So this is on blockchainsetter.net. So you can see right now we are in Bitcoin season. So you can see it's like it's a scale. So on the far left we have Bitcoin season, and then on the very far right we have Altcoin season. So right now we're transitioning. We're actually on the Bitcoin season side of things. And if you look at the graph right here, every time that we are see if I can get my, you know what, I'll just get my face out of the way here, make it easier. But yeah, getting my face out of the way so it's easier for you guys to see. But as you can see right now, anytime we're below, anytime we're below this line, we are in Bitcoin season. And anytime that we are above this line up here, we are in altcoin season. So how they classify altcoin season is that you see if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last season, 90 days, it is altcoin season. So using that definition, we're in Bitcoin season because altcoins have underperformed Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has outperformed 75% of the top 50 market cap altcoins. So you can definitely see that on the graph here. So Bitcoin has outperformed all these altcoins to the right of it, right? So you see that little black sliver there is Bitcoin, and all these other red bars are altcoins, and they have been, been outperformed by Bitcoin in the last 90 days. How you read this chart is that every time, if you see the chart going up, it means that altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin, right? And then once it does pass the altcoin season line up here, that means 75% of all the altcoins in the top 50 by market cap is outperforming Bitcoin. And also on the flip side, if every time you see the line going down, it means that Bitcoin is actually outperforming the altcoins. And usually I find that's because of a bearish trend in the market. Because obviously most of us would rather invest in altcoins because we see more upside in altcoins, right? Meanwhile, Bitcoin is such a big market cap. There's the rate of return on Bitcoin, we speculate, is not going to be as much compared to some of these smaller cap altcoins, right? So that's why every time when we're in a bearish trend, the only way that Bitcoin can outperform the altcoins is that we're in a bearish trend, right? It makes sense, right? Because a lot of people like to speculate on altcoins because they want bigger returns. But if you look at the flip side, when we're in a bearish trend, a lot of these altcoins also lose a lot more compared to Bitcoin because people are risk off and they rather be in something more safe like Bitcoin. That's just something I like to look at. I like to look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, and I like to look at the Altcoin Season Index. And it seems like right now we are obviously, no surprise, in Bitcoin season. Who knows how long this is going to last. But, historically speaking, whenever you want to buy altcoins, historically speaking, I will say this. You want to buy altcoins when we're in Bitcoin season. And I'm not saying you should go out and go all out on altcoins right now. But historically speaking, if you were to buy the right altcoins, and this is what I'm saying, if you were able to buy the right altcoins, then you can obviously ride it up, right? And then take profits up here when it's in altcoin season. It's kind of like you look back here. What is it? Like here, like 2021. Let's say, I know Matic went absolutely crazy, went up to like $1 or $2, and it was only a few cents, right? Back down here. If you were able to buy Matic down here and rode it all the way up, when it was altcoin season, took profits, you'd be sitting pretty right now. That's just an example. That is just an example. So let's look at this here. Let's pick a reference point here. December 2020, okay? Keep that number in mind. We're going to look at the price of Matic at December 2020. It was around 2 cents, right? 2 cents. And then it went all the way up to $2.45. And that was in May 2021. And look at that. May 2021. That's when we were in altcoin season. So this is just what I'm bringing to you guys, that historically speaking, and I'm not saying because there could be more downside to the rest of the market. I mean, the whole macro environment right now is looking very dicey, right? With inflation going out of control in the whole world. But yeah, historically speaking, what I'm saying is start looking at altcoins. I mean, you could play it safe and buy Bitcoin. And obviously, some of these other altcoins, you never know what the longevity of them are. So, I mean, there's always risk with altcoins, right? And there could be another more downside for them, another 50% downside for them as well. So, all I'm saying is that keep your eyes on altcoins, but at the same time, be careful, is what I'm saying. Be careful. In my last video, we talked about Hot Protocol, and now we can actually see what the price is when it comes to Hot Protocol. So right now it's at 13 cents, which gives it a market cap of $3 million. Honestly, just now, me personally, I didn't get many HOP tokens, so I kind of missed out on this. But you know, talking to people on Discord and Twitter, and even some of you guys left comments in my last video, you guys are kind of disappointed with the performance of Hot Protocol right now. So, and looking at the chart right now, yeah, it's just been a dump fest basically. It's just been a dump fest. But hey, Hot Protocol, I think it's definitely a useful protocol. It's definitely a useful protocol. I've used it several times. Obviously, I didn't use it enough in order to be eligible for the airdrop. And shout out to Elio Trades in his latest video. He talked about airdrop season. He talked about optimism. He talked about Hot Protocol. And for anyone that missed out on those two airdrop opportunities, he talked about Arbitrum being the next one as well. And it's no surprise, those are some of the protocols that we have talked about on this channel. And yeah, so I mean, if you guys are interested, me personally, I've been following Elio Trades for the last 2 years, and I try to keep up with whatever he does. And I'm also an investor in the Imposters Genesis NFT project that he's released. So I'm a fan of Elio Trades. Shout out to him. Next up, I want to talk a little bit about NFTs. I know I'm all over the place in this video, but I like to be involved in a lot of this stuff here in the crypto world. You know, whether it's airdrops or NFTs NFT projects that I like, or crypto projects that I like. Seeing how the bear market is playing out right now, it's just an opportunity for me just to dial in, see what people are building, and just to be ready for the bull market when it comes. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's really important to dial in when everything is kind of like, it seems like the world is ending. But how I got into this crypto space was because of the pandemic, right? The pandemic crash in 2020. I was really interested in investing to make money, and I found crypto. I found Bitcoin, I found Ethereum, and then it just led me into a rabbit hole of altcoins and then the NFT space. So I'm involved in this space, and I'm not going away in this bear market, because this is where I honestly get excited when things are down. And I don't know, it's crazy. When things are down, I just get super excited, and that's why you're seeing me posting more videos during times of bearish markets, right? But anyways, looking at the NFT market, so you can see OpenSea, these are the top projects trading in the last 24 hours. The good thing I like right now is that a lot of the DJ NFT projects are actually losing steam right now. So you see Bored Ape Yacht Club is number 1 now. The Other Deed, Other Side Land is number 2. The Goda Mint Pass, I'm not sure what that is, but I hear people talking about it. But projects like We Are All Going to Die, Goblin Town, some of these free mint projects. Goblin Town's down to like under almost like what, 4 ETH? I think it went up to like 9 or 10 ETH, right? Sorry, my head's in the way there. We Are All Going to Die. I mean, this thing was like 1.5 ETH. I don't know if I remember correctly, but it's definitely a lot lower now. But yeah, I mean, just keep scrolling down here. A lot of the free mint projects are losing steam right now. And some of the more, I guess you can call them blue chips by this point, but some of these more well-known NFT projects that have been around for some time now. They're starting to take over the volume in the NFT space. Even though NFTs have taken a huge hit in terms of volume traded, it's good to see that, you know, the free mint degenerate NFT phase, I think, is starting to die out right now. So space is starting to clean up a little bit, I think. Also, I don't know if anyone's going to NFT NYC, but if you're a Cool Cat holder, which I am, and I'm going to be NFT NYC as well. So if anyone's in NFT NYC, let me know. We can possibly meet up while we're there. But Cool Cat's wondering what to expect at Cooltopia. So you can see this is what the Cool Cats, this is what their station's going to look at NFT NYC. And if you take a look at it, looks pretty dope, man. So this is where they're going to be situated in NFT NYC. They got their own location here. So I mean, just look at that. Look at the decorations. Look at the layout. Looks pretty dope, man. From what I hear, they're gonna allow people to do quests and stuff like that. If you're a Cool Pet and Cool Cat holder, then you'll get some perks while you're here. It's pretty dope, man. I like the design. It's gonna be pretty cool in person. I'm definitely gonna take some videos for you guys. If you guys can't make, I'm gonna take some videos here and just to show you guys what it looks like in person. Also, if you're also a Cool Cat holder, they also have a VIP party, or what they call VIP purdy. Purdy. But if you're also a Cool Cat holder, there's a VIP party for you as well. And so this one, you do have to register, and seats are limited. So if you're a Cool Cat holder, make sure you get registered pretty soon before it gets filled up. Again, if you're a Cool Cat holder, and if you're, or if even if you're just in NFT, if you're in New York, NFT NYC, let me know, because it'd definitely be cool to hang out with some of you guys, and it's just gonna be fun. It's just gonna be fun. Cooltopia at night. Cooltopia like you've never seen. Discover the secrets of Cooltopia at night, an exclusive event for Cool Cat holders. So this is gonna be pretty cool. Some big news from the Doge pound from this is from last week. They actually announced, you can listen to their whole Twitter space here. This thing was like an hour and a half long. But the biggest announcement was that they announced a partnership with AMGI Studios. So if you guys don't know who AMGI Studios, they are an animation studio that is behind an NFT project called My Pet Hooligans. And I have talked about My Pet Hooligans in two videos ago. Not the last video I did with Hot Protocol, but the video before that. But if you guys don't know My Pet Hooligans, they are absolutely doing some cool-ass things, man. The Hooligan is a nice feature that they released last week, which was part of the alpha version, which includes the rabbit hole game. But the Hooligan allows you to use your facial expressions, and those facial expressions that you make control your NFT. So you'll see, this is what I posted on my Twitter, and shout out to the Carrot Gang. And shout out to the Carrot Gang for giving me a lot of love here. But you can see every time I'm talking, the NFT is talking. This is my Pet Hooligan NFT, by the way. And so any expressions that I make, so I'm smiling, I'm being sad, it's being sad. You know, being angry, it's being angry, right? Being surprised, it's being surprised. So yeah, this is some pretty cool ass stuff that's happening at My Pet Hooligan. But the crazy thing is, the Doge pound partnered up with AMGI Studios, and AMGI Studios is going to actually help create 3D models of the Doge pound NFTs. And if you guys have been following the Doge pound NFT, they have been hinting at making 3D models of their Doge NFTs for a while now. And now they're going to actually be recruiting help from the AMGI Studios to help make these 3D models, and it's gonna be pretty damn cool. So if you look at the Doge pound NFTs, all these Doge pound NFTs are gonna be 3D models, right? And I mean, look at the floor price right now. It's at 0.264 ETH, which I think is a steal right now. But again, I mean, the market conditions are really bad. Who knows? This thing can probably go down even more. But all these Doge pound NFTs will have a 3D model. And AMGI Studios is going to help build that out with the Doge pound. So that is pretty exciting things to come for both these projects. And if you guys want to listen to this, I highly recommend you actually listen to their Twitter space. It's a pretty long Twitter space. I mean, it's an hour and a half, but there's a lot of cool things coming out of it. They talk really, the two projects are really talking about building a brand. And the Doge Pound has a very family-friendly brand of dogs. And also, they actually hinted at partnering up with some Web 2 companies. And obviously, they can't announce it yet, but they're hinting at that. We don't know who that Web 2 company is, but there's definitely some partnerships that they're crafting up right now behind the scenes. So I'm excited for the Doge Pound. Like I said, even though the floor price is super low, I find this as a huge opportunity. I'm very excited when I see stuff like this. I don't know if you see that through the camera, but I'm very excited when things are down. It just gives me a lot of joy for some odd reason. But yeah, 0.264 ETH. Partnering up with AMGI Studios, with My Pet Hooligan. And also with My Pet Hooligan, they just announced staking. I know this video has gone for too long, so I'll quickly end this off right now with My Pet Hooligans announcing staking. So if you're a My Pet Hooligan NFT holder, there's going to be staking next Tuesday. Where is that video? So this is Hooli, and he talked about staking. I'm not going to play the video because there's going to be too much echo since I don't have any headphones on. But he announced staking is going to be happening on Tuesday of next week. So staking allows you to stake your My Pet Hooligan NFT for carrot tokens. And those carrot tokens will have some utility in the rabbit hole game, play to earn game. And you also, I think you can buy merchandise with it and stuff like that. But there's going to be utility for the carrot token. And you can actually earn that for free just by staking your My Pet Hooligan NFT. But yeah, those are some of the things that are happening in the NFT space. A lot of these projects are building out. They're still building, guys. Despite the price going down, they're still working hard behind the scenes trying to build out what they're planning on building out for the future of Web3. Building, right? If you watch KMA, you know what this sign means. Building. They're building. Yeah, I mean, developers are still building, guys. They're still building. So do not take your eyes off this space because there's so much potential in this space. And even though things are down, they can shoot up quickly. I mean, they can shoot back up pretty damn quickly. So anyways, with that thought, I'm going to leave the video at that. It is Friday night. I wanted to do a video. I want to be more active here on YouTube. I want to push out the content for you guys because in this bearish trend, in this bearish market, I'm not going anywhere, guys. I'm not going anywhere. And hopefully some of you guys are watching, any of you guys are watching this video up to this point, to the end, you guys are a special kind of people because you guys aren't going anywhere as well. So anyways, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time.